Thom Sonny Green is a drummer of British experimental art rock band Alport. His unique and technical drumming style adds a lot to the personality and the dynamic of the band. All of this while Thom has been suffering from Alport Syndrome, a rare genetic condition that has caused kidney failure, resulting in him needing to get a kidney transplant and for him to stay on dialysis, a process which cleans your blood, essentially acting as a replacement for the kidneys. Alport Syndrome also causes deafness. Thom lost a majority of his hearing when he was 8. Today, he's about 80% deaf. Despite this, Thom has not only managed to overcome his disability, but also to reign above it in a beautiful way. His condition has not prevented him from achieving his goals. Instead, it has led him to finding a unique way to play the drums that fits his lifestyle. Thom's drums feel pleasantly punchy, tactile, and explosive, while not being overwhelming. The percussion drives the music forward, while the rest of the instrumentation blossoms on top. Notice the beautiful way the drums guide the expanding build of Tessellate's final chorus. The drums slowly intensify, with the rhythm feeling more enchanting and hypnotic every second that passes. And then the drums stop, letting the listener take a breath of fresh air before putting them back in the trippy groove of the track. Or how the drums on the Gospel of John Hurt surround your ears, giving off a very tribal feel, full of beautiful tactile textures to keep your attention locked in the groove. When the song reaches its climax, there's a clear sense of resolution in the drumming. It becomes a lot more tangible and minimalistic. There's something so special about the way Thom accents the creative flourishes of the rest of the band. He's such a dynamic and unique drummer, and Alport's sound can't work without him. Even after years of listening to him, I'm still finding myself impressed by every listen.
And Thom, you're the drummer of the band, of course. I do understand that you have a hearing impairment. Is that a help or a hindrance when you are a drummer?
I would say for me it's a help.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's just given me a different way of connecting to what I do, and I taught myself, and so I think it's about how it feels as opposed to just how it sounds.
Thom doesn't play with any kind of cymbals. He plays with a muted cowbell instead of a hi-hat, and a tambourine instead of cymbals. This is not just an artistic decision. With these changes, Thom feels more in tune with his set, because they accent the way the drums feel.
It's about how it feels, and for me that emotional connection to what I'm doing is really important. And I think people feel music and they're not even aware of it.
Since Thom is mostly deaf, he has more of a connection to how music feels as opposed to how it sounds. His drumming style reflects this, giving him a lot more of a physical sensation in his body while playing.
From a very young age, I felt particular styles of music more than I heard them. I wear hearing aids. Without my hearing aids, I can't really hear anything. And so when I'm playing, I'm connected to my kit. I mean, my stool it has pressure, it sends sonic pressure into my back. With every hit, so I'm physically connected too.
Wow.
In a way, Thom has not only learned how to live with his condition as a drummer, he's incorporated it in the way he plays. Thom is self-taught, so his style is distinct and almost alien in ways. There's so much emotion in his playing, it colorfully accents the dynamic outerworldly sound that Alport have. Buffalo, a song written for the Silver Linings Playbook soundtrack, is a song written about Thom. Thom has a lot of problems with his health. The song talks about Thom's mortality and the fact that Joe Newman, the lead singer, is afraid that Thom will die before him due to his health. There's a distinct and cutting layer of sadness over the song. But most of all, the song serves as a preemptive tribute to Thom's life. The beautiful way he has risen above his troubles, embraced to live with them in a unique way. His work with the band, his music, his feelings will live on forever.
Your eyes move to a warning of a death without words.
So I received a transplant, kidney transplant, in 2008 in the summer. I had to be on dialysis for about 4 years. It completely saved my life, and it's meant that I'm now doing what I've always wanted to do, and to a level which I never dreamed of. The lady that was a donor, she died from an asthma attack. I mean, that one person, she's given millions of people extreme happiness. She's meant that this band could exist and I can exist. I wake up every day and I think, I can't believe I'm here. Like, I can't believe it, and I value my life so much. I suppose I am proof in a way that it can get better, and whatever it is that you want to do with your life, that you can do that.
Inside it paints me with a prisoner's silo for the future tributes to Thom Sonny Green.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed that. So this video is about Alport, obviously. Alport are my favorite band, so expect more videos coming out similar to this. Thom is just such an interesting individual to talk about. His story is not only very meaningful, but it's also very hopeful. It gives me a lot of inspiration and motivates me a lot. So I'm working on another video at the moment, which is the top 10 albums of 2022 video, which is taking longer than expected, obviously, because it's August. Stay tuned for that. I'm going to be working on another big project the size of the Hellfire video, just about. The style of that video is going to be kind of the opposite of the style of the Hellfire video. Chew on that for a bit. Bye-bye.